James Mangold's Ford v Ferrari is seeing a resurgence on the global streaming charts, a few months after another auto racing sports action movie dominated the box office. Ford v Ferrari is a docudrama starring Matt Damon and Christian Bale as a duo attempting to build a Ford vehicle that can beat Ferrari in the 24 hours of Le Mans race. Former racer and car designer Carroll Shelby, Damon, and driver Ken Miles, Bale, as well as the rest of their team, have to deal with Ford's corporate demands and the near-unbeatable legacy of Ferrari, but ultimately triumph in Ford v Ferrari's bittersweet ending. Mangold's sports entry was nominated for the Oscar for Best Picture 5 years before A Complete Unknown. Now, Ford v Ferrari is seeing a resurgence on streaming as it is currently the number 6 movie in the world on HBO Max today, December 2nd, per Flix Patrol. This is ahead of the long-term streaming hit Weapons, which became massively popular on the platform following its theatrical success this summer, and Dwayne Johnson's holiday action fare Red 1. Ford v Ferrari is, however, still behind the more presently relevant movies on HBO's global streaming charts, with 2025's The Conjuring, Last Rites claiming the number 1 spot today and 2024's Wicked at number 2, with its sequel now in theaters. Meanwhile, Ford v Ferrari's spiritual successor is gearing up for its streaming release, maybe indicating why the former is surging. Though it is not strictly connected to Ford v Ferrari, 2025's F1, the movie starring Brad Pitt and Damson Idris was also a hit motorsport feature with an extensive runtime, allowing it to showcase all the details of racing. F1 went on to become the highest-grossing movie of Pitt's career, surpassing 2013's World War Z, while also being relatively well-reviewed. F1 is set for its streaming release on Apple TV on December 12. This year's offering was not as critically acclaimed as Ford v Ferrari. For instance, F1 has an 82% on Rotten Tomatoes while Ford v Ferrari has a 92%, and is unlikely to follow in its footsteps at the Oscars. But fans of one movie may still be inclined to check out the other, and can stream both soon. Ford v Ferrari, though it was overshadowed by the historic win of Parasite that award season, is a movie that should be able to stand the test of time. Also starring John Bernthal, Catriona Balfe, Josh Lucas, and Noah Jupe, fans of racing movies should revisit this offering that recounts a version of a fascinating story before watching or rewatching the fictional F1 counterpart.